Hello YouTube, Tippo Plays here again. Let me start off by giving a huge thank you to those of you who chose to watch my videos the past couple of weeks. I didn't expect such a great response, and to reach 1,000 views on one of my videos and gain a few subscribers means a hell of a lot, so thank you so much guys. So today I want to show you something completely different from my last game. So I've got an SMG class on the map Yemen, and this is just playing the second half of Domination. I'm really enjoying the MSMC at the moment, currently with a silencer and a laser sight. Optionally the fast mag as well is kind of nice, but the reload's fairly fast already, so you don't necessarily need it. My perks are Ghost, Toughness and Dexterity, which I use in all my classes at the moment, and they seem to be working very well for me at the moment. So let me know guys what you're using, because I think a lot of people are using the same, to be honest. Ghost is prevalent once again, but you can't sit in the corner for too long, otherwise you'll show up on the map, as you'll see a few times. The left arrow my player arrow in the top left it sort of goes slightly more transparent when Ghost is activated, and when it's not, it's more of a solid yellow. So that's a nice little quick tip for you. So I may go on to use Scavenger later on in the game as I get better at the game, and I love this gun and I don't want to use anything else, so that's why I'll be using Scavenger. I don't know about you, but once I learn a gun and get comfortable with it, it's hard for me to go to anything else. I mean, once you can predict the recoil and sort of, you know, really counter it well and learn the gun, it's all good. So I've been reading up on a lot of first impressions of Black Ops 2. Everyone's seemingly enjoying it, and it's a really good game. I have to agree, it is a fantastic game. Some of the YouTubers though I've been watching have been complaining about the connection constantly costing them deaths and so forth, and I can see where they're coming from to a certain extent. As every lobby I seem to enter into, half of the players are on a 2-bar or 3-bar connection. However, more recently this has been improving, and I'm sure you guys have noticed that the versions keep going up in the lobby when you're in there, and as I record this it's at 22.203.42, and I'm sure by the time I upload it will have changed again. So this is really good guys. It means that devs are working hard on managing the influx of players and balancing the game like they do with every Call of Duty, and as they should. One thing that's hot right now in the community is the fact that David Vonderhaar himself admitted that skill-based matchmaking was in the game, and specifically in the public playlist. Now, this leads me to question, why would they make this in the public playlists when they have a specific competitive playlist, as we know? So I don't really understand where he's coming from by doing this. And sort of the skill is something that's put as a priority before connection, which just makes absolutely no sense, guys. When the thing is that makes us all most annoyed is a bad connection. So, you know, I fully support that we should play people on a similar level as ourselves to like get ourselves better at the game and improve our own skills. So I can see why they've implemented it, and that's not my issue here at all. It's just that they have built two playlists that are supposed to be different, but the matchmaking system is identical, so they're not different fundamentally. So let me know your guys' opinion on that one, and I honestly think that they will be changing this one, and the public playlist will go back to the way we've been playing it for the past 4 years, which is why we all love it so much. Yeah, I wanted to talk a bit more about why I started the channel and what got me into YouTube. So way back when, I'm an old man now, I started watching the videos back when Black Ops 1 came out, as I wanted tips how to improve, but I kept going back to watch the videos, you know, from the same guys. They had some good tips, but I kept going back to watching them because I really sort of liked their personality and what they did outside of the game. I found that watching YouTubers such as Woody's Gamertag, XJaws, Wings of Redemption, FPS Kyle, putting out personal content was something that I really enjoyed, and just talking about what they're up to. And it's more the culture of the YouTubers themselves and the community, that's the sub-community that's involved with that. As I said, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption and Kyle, you know guys, that they all have their own podcast, Painkiller Already. And if you don't, check it out. It's called Painkiller Already. It's like a 2-hourly or 3-hourly podcast they do every Thursday evening, I think it is, in the UK. And it's just them putting out content of them just having a good time. They often video live stream it, so it's funny just watching their reactions and stuff. And guys, it just is a good little podcast if you don't follow any already. So I started this channel to connect with some of these guys. Ideally, that's what I'd love to do. If I could ever like hang out in a game with Woody or Wings, it'd be just fantastic. I'm sure you guys would love to do the same. So that's why I started it. And also some of the smaller channels. You know, I want to branch out and do some dual comms possibly with some of the smaller channels. that are bigger than me, possibly some that are definitely smaller than me, which I doubt there is at the moment, but we'll see. So I'm looking to also try and build up the UK side of the gameplay commentary. I know we've got guys like Syndicate and Fearcrads, and these guys are monsters at the game. They're absolute beasts, and I'm proud that they're on our side. But I think we need some help there. So as we come to the end of the game, I finished the game with 46 kills, 8 deaths, 4 captures and 7 defends, which is not a bad game at all. If you liked it, please do. And if you want to subscribe for more content, it'll be coming out later on. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.